Don't pause it. AGN Health Week.
Make some noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a milestone in the history of the Actors Guild of Nigeria and the Nollywood industry, as the insurance policy for the actors in the system have been formally launched by the national president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria. This is the first time actors have been given an opportunity to enroll on a insurance scheme that they can access healthcare across the nation from whichever location they are. Gone are the days where actors will go cap in hand begging for funds to take care of their health needs. Listen to the national president.
Access to over 600 hospitals nationwide, and it is a portable scheme whereby if you had registered in Enugu, you can be sick in Abuja and call Medicare as a company. They will get you a hospital to treat you while you are in Abuja. And when you come back to Enugu, you continue with your hospital. This is because in the recent past, we have noticed that a lot of our members fall sick and they rush to the social media to beg for alms. It makes us look very unserious. We are strengthening this awareness so that actors will not say they didn't know about these packages. So when you see an actor on the internet tomorrow begging for money, you simply know that either he is ignorant of what is accruable to him as an actor in the industry, or he is not a member. Then the second thing is our life insurance policy with universal insurance. This is an on-the-set accident and death scheme, whereby if you're filming and you have injury, you are entitled to medical expenditures of 50,000 naira and above. And if peradventure we lose you while filming, you have a certain amount of money accrued to you from universal insurance. And the last one is about the pension scheme, which was aimed for our elderly and aged members, and also young people who believe that they would do this project as an industry and retire after like 15, 20 or 25 years they have put in the business. We decided to begin discussions with Stanbic IBTC Pension Scheme, Limited and ARM to discuss how our members can retire blissfully. What this scheme means is that as a young actor, maybe at 25 years, you can decide that you want to retire when you are 50 or 65, and you begin from your 25 years and make a contribution for your retirement. You must know that there is a pension scheme nationwide which doesn't cover some unorganized sectors in Nigeria. But the Nigerian PENCOM, decided to introduce a scheme for the micro. They call it the micro pension plan. This is for artisans and for industries that are not in government and not organized. And I felt that it was important for us to take advantage of what PENCOM has done and key into this. So what it means that as an actor, you will no longer get old and begin to feel sick. There's a time in this profession that you will not be as strong as you are right now. You need all of these plugins to see that your life continues. So these are the three important welfare packages that we have just introduced last year. But we noticed that a lot of members are not taking advantage of these welfare packages. So we decided to put together a health work and awareness campaign to further strengthen the awareness of these packages. That is why we are here today. Anybody who is a member of the Actors Guild of Nigeria is open to these packages. And also, any Nollywood practitioner is free to be part of this. And then you must know that if you're an international producer coming to Nigeria to produce, you have the federation to contend with. What it means is that our actor will not be able to be in your production if they don't have these covers. Because for us at AGM, we feel that the only right you do not have is the right to commit suicide. At any time you are on a filming set and you do not have health insurance, you have already decided to commit suicide. For us as actors, if you exercise regularly, it gives you energy and puts you in form to do this job. There are sometimes you watch film, you see where people are jumping from a particular place to another. or running or even dancing or swimming. All of these things, if you do them in any film, they are all part of sports. So if you are not used to daily exercise and activities, you may not be able to take part in some of these roles. That's one. Secondly, as an actor, you need to know your health status. You must know that a lot of my members had died in the recent past. Either they collapsed or stroke or heart attack. All of these things is because a lot of them do not know their health history. They don't know whether they are about to be sick in few weeks or in few days. And then when they are struck like that, they just die. So as an actor, you need to get into these things regularly and put yourself fit.
Celebrity actor Empress, nice having you on Greenland Television. I was so excited seeing you walk 3 kilometers plus. How do you feel about it?
I feel excited. I'm happy to be part of this walk, and I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I, wasn't able to make it. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago, and when I saw the health, I grabbed it, and it's about time. I feel excited. I feel honored to be part of it, and this is something that should be pasted on every heart of every actor, or every actor should embrace this. And like I said, it's about time. This is something the actor guilds, they need, because enough is enough. There's been so many cases where a colleague of ours probably pass on, so many things, diseases, their sickness. And to me, I'm talking personally, it affects me emotionally, because a lot of people just feel that we're not human, or we're not doing our job. It's not easy. I embrace health. It's not easy for me to leave my beauty sleep, wake up in the morning to go to the gym. I love to work out. It's not because it's not because most times I post it's because I want to encourage people. It's not a show off. It's not a show off. So people say, Empress, you don't post your workout videos and all that. Like what I do January, because after the whole holiday eating and all that stuff, yes, it's about time to detox. A lot of people don't know what it is to detox. You see, I tell them going to the gym has nothing to do with losing weight. It's not a beauty thing. It's a lifestyle. Do what you can. If you can't go to the gym, do something at home. Let your heart pump. It's not just about the actors. It's everyone. You could be walking and you slump. Your heart failed you. When was the last time? A whole lot of things has clustered the heart. So when was the last time that you did something that made your heart pump? Now, this walk is not just supposed to end here. What would you do tomorrow after this walk? You go home at the end of the day, tomorrow your body will obviously ache you because you're not used to working out. So I tell people, I said, if you can skip. If you can lift up whatever you can lift up in the house. If you don't have money or you don't have the luxury of going to the gym, it's okay. Most times, if I can't make it to the gym, I obviously must probably do something at home. How do you feel climbing up the staircase halfway you stop and you're panting? You're not healthy. My brother, you're not healthy. So you need to encourage yourself. Of course, So basically, this is something I embrace. It's something that should stay. And I feel that we should do more of this. It doesn't have to be the walk, whatever. We could just come together. Okay, those in Abuja, have a day which you can choose to work out. I'm just suggesting. It's fun to do that. Now, this is it. Most people say, I don't sleep. Because if you work out, a good workout gives you a good sleep. There's so many things they need to educate us on. It's not about, acting. That is what our profession. But there's some, people are here to talk to us about it. I really love that. And I want people to actually embrace such things. Most people here, I'm sorry, but most people are not healthy. They're not healthy. It's really not about checking your blood, there are so many other organs you need to check. And then after this, people go home and sleep. You eat at a certain time of the day and you don't know it's wrong. There's so many times you eat what is not good for your health. And age. I'm sorry, let me brag a little. A lot of people call me vampire.
A special session.
They call me vampire, and people don't know that I'm above 40.
Yeah.
It also makes you look younger. There are people who are below 40 and
40 and fabulous.
Thank you, my darling. There are people who are below 40 and they're looking older than 40. So it's not just about this today, or when you fall ill you go home, you take Panadol or paracetamol, things like that. There are things that even your body will tell you that you need, and we're rejecting and starving our body from that. So I think it's something that one should really look into and, embrace it.
First of all, let me say happy birthday to you. And at your age, I was so encouraged to see you walk the whole hog, 3 kilometers plus. How do you feel, sir?
Oh my God, I can I really express how I feel? I feel so good. I feel so good. I didn't even believe myself that I could do it because all of a sudden I just found out that I can't stand for too long. But today, amazingly, I walked this distance. It's unbelievable. The program is a laudable one. Um, we really can't tell the damage we do to ourselves if we give it all to pursuing our career to make ends meet, cater for the children, the family, and going to bed late, waking up very early. But unfortunately, you don't know that you are killing yourself slowly. So it's good for us to once in a while exercise. It's good for us to once in a while go for medical checkups. It's good for once in a while take a break, go for vacations, and give the body a treat. Let me look at it from this way. Each time we earn our salary, we give 10% as tithes. Do you know we are supposed to also set another 10% to reward this body? Set up.
That's spiritual.
Yes, to reward this body, because if this body is not alive, well, strong enough to do that job, where will you get the money to set 10% aside as tithes?
Yes.
So God has given us that commandment, and God has given us wisdom to take care of this body that we are also living and existing in. So exercise is good.
So what do you say about the insurance package that the president has unveiled today?
For that is a bomb. It's a wow. It's unimaginable. Do you understand? From the way they explain it, I can't give the full detail now. But for the few I heard, I think it's something that you can start from the scratch, as low as 1,000 to keep yourself on track. Each time we hear medical checkup, medical things, the first thing our mind goes to is million. But we might be wrong. We might be wrong. So I think that HMO is a welcome development. Everyone should embrace it. I am going to embrace it. I'm going to go all out to register within a certain package.
Yes.
I'm not going to announce that now. I'm going to do that. And then I encourage everybody out to do same. We don't have two Actors Guild of Nigeria. We have just one Actor Guild of Nigeria. It's a family, it's one love, one house, so we must keep us together.
Thank you very much, veteran and celebrity actor Tony Goodman. Incidentally, it's your birthday, and on behalf of our audience out there, I say happy birthday to you, sir. You participated in the head walk. How do you feel about it?
I feel so excited. I feel so light now, Although I'm a sport person, I'm regular with this kind of exercise,
Okay, so what do you say about the initiative to get actors insured?
It's a wonderful initiative. Most times you see casualty, and at the end of the day, you discover the person is not insured. It's so discouraging. We need to be insured. We need to be sure of some certain things. In the line of duty, so many things happen. But if you are insured, you have double mind, strong.
So, what are you encouraging your colleagues in the Nollywood industry to do?
Yeah, I want to say, no matter the work, no matter how busy their schedule could be, they should make out time for health work like this. They should make out time and ensure that they are insured. Yes.
Thank you very much. That's Ambassador Tamuno, John Eddie Tamuno. Nice having you, Eddie. Nice meeting you, Senator Stainless. So, how do you see this health insurance initiative by the president?
Yes, we must commend the president for this divine initiative. You know, we've lost so many loved ones in the industry, and we are saying enough is enough. No more young death or premature deaths. That's why we have come up with this health work. So many persons die in silence. If you hear what killed the person, you get worried. Now everybody is advised to come out, walk, talk, and connect.
Yes.
Connect
And get insured.
Get insured. You know, common cat abroad get insurance. Now human being in
Celebrity
Nigeria, why?
for Naija.
Why? Let's get informed. This information is for everybody. As long as you're an actor in Nigeria, Africa, click.
Thank you very much,
And thank our
Senator
president.
Stainless, celebrity, actor, and comedian. Cheers.
Allow shoot to take place today, most persons will not have taken part in this program. That's why we had to call. There's no shoot today in Abuja. Every actor is here. They are all registering for their HMO and the insurance package. That's the only way we could have gotten everybody. Yes, and then we intend to continue, because if you look at it today, most of our actors, even the aged ones, had to take part in the over 3-kilometer walk. It tells you that if they do it regularly, we will have this less casualty that we have, that this actor has just collapsed, that one didn't collapse. It is because there's no exercise and the rest of them. That's why we're having that casualty. So we intend to sustain this temple every 2 months in Abuja. There's going to be a health walk. There's going to be health programs where we are going to engage the actors beyond facing the camera. The reasons why productions are not coming into Abuja is because of the cost of hotels, locations. We have made arrangements. We are crashing the price everywhere. Like this hotel now, we have understanding with them, and many other hotels in Abuja. Everything is, and now as I'm talking to you now, every producer is running into Abuja. All the companies want to come and even shoot their commercials here, because we have the locations, we have all the things you need.
Yeah, my name is Max Kayode J. Aden. I'm a filmmaker and I'm a fitness coach. And with this, what Actors Guild of Nigeria Abuja chapter is doing, seriously, I feel very impressed, because I'm one of the brain behind it. So in this level, I believe that, yeah, we need to still encourage people to go into fitness, because fitness is one thing that keeps us alive and keeps us strength. Go insane with fitness and your life will never remain the same.
Excited because this kind of a thing is one of the good things we need. We need to keep ourselves fit, you understand, not just by acting, you understand, but to keep ourselves fit, health-wise.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, and nice having you here. Thank you for watching Greenland Television. Subscribe to our channel as we bring you more entertainment news across the globe. I am David Allgreen. Bye-bye.